solutions. Add-on desired.
Welcome to Added Solutions. Hi, this is Nagarjun. Today we are discussing Mathematics 2A topic probability. That is for both states AP and TS. The total weightage of this chapter is 15 marks for this chapter weightage. 15 marks. In that one LAQ, one SAQ, another one also SAQ. Now coming to the topic, now first one is here A and B are two events with P of A is equal 0.5, P of B is equal to 0.4 and P of A intersection B. Now given what is the values are there, we can note down that P of A is equal to 0.5, P of B is equal to 0.4, P of A intersection B is equal to 0.3. Now first bit here, A does not occur. First bit, the question is asking A does not occur. A does not occur means that is probability of A bar. Probability of A bar. Simply we can written as 1 minus P of A. That is the success plus unsuccess value is equal to 1. The success plus unsuccess is equal to 1. So P of A bar is equal to 1 minus P of A value is 0.5. Nothing but 1 minus 0.5 is simply written as 0.5. Now go to second one here. Neither A nor B occurs. Neither A nor B occurs. Nothing but neither A, that means P of A bar, intersection nor B, nothing but B bar, is equal, that can be simply written as P of A union B whole bar. P of A union B whole bar. By using De Morgan's law, that can be simply written as 1 minus P of A union B. By using addition theorem, the value can be written as P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. This value can be using addition theorem for two events. So question given the values are P of A value is given as 0.5, minus into plus is minus, P of B value is 0.4, minus into minus is plus, P of A intersection B value is 0.3. Now 1.3 minus 0.9, the total value simplified as 0.4, that is the required solution. Now next question is given A comma B are two events with P of A union B value as 0.65 and P of A intersection B value 0.15. Then he can ask to find out P of A complement plus P of B complement. Now given values are P of A union B is equal to 0.65, P of A intersection B is equal to 0.15. We know that the sum addition theorem for two events can be written as P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So P of A intersection B move to left side. P of A union B plus P of A intersection B is equal to P of A plus P of B. So in the question these two values are given. Now we can substitute that 0.65 A intersection B will be 0.15 is equal to P of A plus P of B. Now both values is added for the point after point 0.65 after point 0.15. Both values are added 0.80. Nothing but P of A plus P of B. Up to here the value can be find out. Now question is asking for P of A complement plus P of B complement. Now the finding value is P of A complement plus P of B complement. P of A complement can be written as 1 minus P of A. P of B complement can be written as 1 minus P of B. 1 plus 1 will be 2. Now see here, 1 plus 1 will be 2. Remaining two terms I can common the value is minus. Now that is nothing but P of A plus P of B. Already we have to find out the value of P of A plus P of B value is 0.80. nothing but 1.20 is the required solution. Now go to next question. Here the question is asking A comma B are independent events, then with P of A value is given and P of B value also given. Now asking some complications here. First of all, what is independent events? Given A comma B are independent events. Independent events. Whenever two events are independent events, then P of A intersection B directly written as P of A into P of B. That is the using synonyms of P independent events. Whenever two events are independent events, then P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. Now given values are here. P of A is equal to 0.2 and P of B value also given 0.5. Now first one is asking P of A by B. P of A by B. The formula of P of A by B is given as P of A intersection B by P of B. So here A comma B are independent events, then A intersection B written as P of A into P of B. That formula is applied here. P of A into P of B by P of B. So in numerator denominator both are same value. Now P of A is equal to 0.2. That is the first one. Now go to second one is here P of B by A. P of B by A can be written as P of A intersection B by P of A. Now P of A intersection B can be written as P of A into P of B by P of A. Here numerator denominator both are same value. That should be P of B. P of B is assigned value as 0.5. Now go to third one is here P of A intersection B. P of A intersection B directly written as both are independent events. That is nothing but P of A into P of B here. Nothing but 0.2 into 0.5. Both are multiplied here 0.10. Now the fourth bit is asking for P of A union B. By using addition theorem on the probability for two events, that can be written as P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Already question value as P of A is 0.2, P of B 0.5, P of A intersection B already we have found out 0.1. So nothing but 0.7 minus 0.1 nothing but 0.6. So this should be written here 0.6 is the required answer for the probability. Now go to next question here, that is asking for state and prove addition theorem on probability for two events. First I can write the statement. I can write the statement for if capital A comma B are any two events in sample space S, then show that P of A union B becomes P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. That is the addition theorem for two events. Now proofing can be, I can take an as given statement A comma B are any two events in a sample space S. Now I can take that can be converted into two cases. Now case 1. Using case 1 I can write the Venn diagram. Venn diagram nothing but this is the sample space S. In that A is one event and B is another event. Here there is no common values. That is the intersection A intersection B is null set. So in case 1 consider A intersection B is the null set. Apply probability on both sides. Probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of null set value is 0. Probability of null set value is 0. So from the definition of probability, from the definition of probability, from the definition of probability, question is asking for P of A union B, nothing but P of A plus P of B, that is the definition of probability. But we have to prove that P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So that's why I can add minus 0, but the value cannot be changed here. So 0 nothing but null set P of A plus P of B minus probability of null set value is 0. So null set value can be written in the format A intersection B. In this case, P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. That is in the case 1 that can be proved as. Now go to case 2. Now go to case 2. Here you will consider, here A intersection B is null set. Now I can use the Venn diagram as, so that should be sample space. Yes, the event A is here and the event B is here. This is called intersection of the A and B. That should be A intersection B is not equal to empty set. It have some common values. So nothing but consider A intersection B is not equal to pi. From the Venn diagram, I can take in the value either only A or only B as I can taken. I can taken only A. Only A nothing but A is equal to A minus B here. Nothing but only A nothing but A minus B. Here simply I can written as A minus A intersection B, that is the complete figure value of A. I can measure here, this is only A. This is only A. So that means I can apply probability on both sides. P of A is equal to P of A minus A intersection B. Apply probability for both events. P of A minus P of A intersection B. From the definition of probability, already we have discussed definition of probability nothing but P of A union B can be written as P of A plus P of B. Now see here, the P of A value already we can find out that P of A minus P of A intersection B. That can be replaced here as P of A minus P of A intersection B. Similarly, directly value is P of B. So that can be right in the order way. Nothing but P of A union B is equal to P of A first value plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. That is, we have proved as addition theorem for two events. P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Now go to next question here. The next question is asking A comma B comma C are independent events and some complements are given, then find the value of P of A, P of B, P of C. So here directly question is given A, B, C are independent events. If A, B, C are independent events, then the complements of A will be A complement, B complement, C complement are also independent events. Now first one is given. What is the given values? I can take in here. Given P of A intersection B complement intersection C complement is equal to 1 by 4. Already we are discussing for two events. We know that P of A intersection B, if A comma B are both are independent events, then A intersection B will be written as P of A into P of B. That is for two events, both are independent. Here three events, all three are independent events. Now simply I can written as P of A into P of B complement into P of C complement is equal to 1 by 4. This could be first one. I can assign as equation number 1. Now given second value is there. P of, what is the second value here? A complement intersection B intersection C complement value is given as 1 by 8. So here A complement, B and C complement all are independent events. Nothing but using the formula P of A complement into P of B into P of C complement is equal to 1 by 8, denote as equation number 2. So I can identify this value. Now third value is also given. Given P of A complement intersection B complement intersection C complement is equal to 1 by 4. Using this formula, I can change this value as P of A complement into P of B complement into P of C complement is equal to 1 by 4, denote as equation number 3 here. Okay. First up to a given values we can assign 1, 2, 3. Now I can perform the value equation 3 by equation 1 or equation 1 by equation 3. Whatever is possible that can be you can mention. So better I can perform first equation 1 by equation 3. What happened here we can check. Equation 1 nothing but this one. P of A into P of B complement into P of C complement by equation 3 will be P of A complement, P of B complement, P of C complement is equal to, right side values are also there, 1 by 4 by 1 by 4, both are same value. Now see here. So what happened? Remaining value is P of A by P of A complement is equal to 1. Now cross multiply. After cross multiplying we get P of A is equal to P of A complement. P of A complement can be written as 1 minus P of A minus P of A, move to left side, P of A plus P of A is equal to 1. So nothing but 2 into P of A is equal to 1. So nothing but P of A value is 1 by 2. P of A value is 1 by 2. One value or we can find out. Now in the same way equation 2 by 3 we can find out. Equation 2 by 3. What is equation 2? You can observe P of A complement, P of B into P of C complement. This value is equal to 1 by 8. So third equation will be P of A complement, P of B complement, P of C complement is equal to 1 by 4. 4 table 1 time, 4 table 2 time. Complement C, complement of A value. Now P of B by P of B complement is equal to 1 by 2. Cross multiply here. Cross multiply nothing but 2 into P of B is equal to P of B complement. I can written as P of B complement value as 1 minus P of B. That can move to left side here. Nothing but 2 into P of B plus P of B is equal to 1. 2 plus 1 nothing but 3. 3 into P of B is equal to 1. So the value of P of B finally as 1 by 3. I can find out the second value also. Now to get third value, any equation I can take in from equation 1. What is equation 1? P of A, P of B complement, P of C complement is equal to 1 by 4 here. What is the value of P of A? Already we have found out 1 by 2. P of B complement can be written as 1 minus P of B. P of C complement is equal to 1 by 4. 2 table 1 time, 2 table 2 times. Now what happened here? We can check once. 1 minus P of B. 1 minus, what is the P of B value is? 1 by 3 is equal to P of C complement is equal to 1 by 2. Now take the LCM here. LCM will be 3. 3 minus 1 will be 2. 2 by 3 into P of C complement equal to 1 by 2. This total value move to right side. Nothing but P of C complement is equal to 1 by 2 into 3 by 2. Nothing but 3 by 4. But we want only P of C. We want only P of C. Here the P of C complement can be written as 1 minus P of C is equal to 3 by 4. Move to right side, this move to left side. Nothing but P of C is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4. LCM will be taken here 4. 4 minus 3. P of C is equal to 1 by 4. So finally I can return the total values. So the values of P of A is equal to 1 by 2, P of B is equal to 1 by 3, P of C is equal to 1 by 4. That is the required solution. Now go to next one here. The question is asking A and B are two independent events with P of A and P of B. Then compute the values of. So here first given A and B are independent events. A and B are independent events. If A and B are independent events, then the value of P of A intersection B directly written as P of A into P of B. The value of P of A intersection B directly written as P of A into P of B. And given values are also assigned. P of A is equal to 0.6 and P of B is equal to 0.7 is there. Now first bit is asking P of A intersection B, nothing but P of A into P of B. Because here both A and B are independent events, then the A intersection B is written as P of A into P of B, nothing but 0.6 into 0.7. Now 6 7s are how much? 42. But the point can be written as 1 will be here, 1 will be, the total will be 2 values. So 0.42. Now second value is P of A union B. Second value is P of A union B. P of A, from the definition of addition theorem on probability, it can be written as P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. What is the value of P of A? 0.6. P of B value 0.7 minus, already we have find out the P of A intersection B value as 0.42. Now 0.6 plus 0.7 nothing but 1.3 minus 0.42. 1.3 minus 0.42. The value is how much? 0.88. Now third bit is given. Question for asking P of B by A, nothing but P of A intersection B by P of A. P of A intersection B can be written as P of A into P of B by P of A. So that will be P of B. What is the P of B value here? 0.7. Now fourth question is asking P of A complement intersection B complement. Nothing but I can be written as P of A union B whole complement. P of A union B whole complement. That can be simply written as 1 minus P of A union B. Already we have find out the value of A union B value is 0.88. 1 minus 0.88. The value is 0.12. That is the required solutions.
Add-on solutions. Add-on desire.